Hello Aquarius, what's up? Welcome back. It's me, Sonia from the Illest. We do have a slightly different setup with no face, but I kind of like it. I hope you're liking it as well. So today we're going to check in with blessings coming in for you in the month of June. So these are very specific messages, so they may resonate or they may not. Just take the message however they come. Right, Aquarius, what we have for you? What is coming in for you? Oh la la! Wow. Okay, I'm going to be jumping in a very specific topic right now. For some of you, you may have been in celibate for a long time. You may have been keeping yourself as a sacred temple of goddess, not really a lot of action, just trying to clear your energy field when it comes to getting into a lusty or lustful energy. So this is you, either you've just recently broken the promise to not get intimate, or you're just about to. So for some of you, if you have been in solitude, not having any type of intimacy with someone specific in your life because you just want to put more focus on other things, taking care of your health, your energy, your growing wisdom, reading in your Akashic records is what I'm hearing as well, but definitely trying to reflect as well on a lot of challenges that you've been going through and not really feeling the energy shift when it comes to being intimate with someone. I got some news for you. Buckle up, because you are about to have a very sensual and passionate connection coming in. Now, this could be with someone that you already know, or it could be someone new. I don't know, but it does come from a very holy and sacred type of energy, which means that it could be a Kundalini awakening. Now, if you know what a Kundalini awakening is, some of you do know that, some of you don't. I feel like for many of you, maybe you don't know, but that's when two souls kind of like intertwine and they touch each other's frequency and energies. And whenever two soulmates or twin flames, actually, rather than soulmates, it's usually a twin flame connection. When you get intimate with a twin flame connection, you can go through a Kundalini awakening, which means that you will experience some symptoms going through your spine. Your energy field is going to be changing, shifting. You will be feeling increased heart rate or heat. Okay, like I don't know how to, like what's the chords? Oh my god, I forgot the name. Just like heat it up. And I'm not really talking about like the intimate heating, but I'm talking about like being a little bit unwell through these symptoms. Okay, so be mindful of that. This is going to be a very sacred relationship with the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. Now, I do also see the shadow card, which is the moon at the bottom of the deck. And this is more so talking about triggers that could be arising as well, like fears, illusions. Both of you are mirroring each other's soul. So if one is operating out of a lower frequency as well as a fear-based frequency, it will damage the connection. Okay, so that is something that you may need to be careful of. So whatever the energy that you are in, you will most likely have the other person getting into that energy. So if you, for example, don't trust the other person, they will not trust you. If you, for example, are in an energy of like being caring, loving, and open, they will probably get into that energy too. So you are mirroring each other in this connection. And I'm hearing telepathic communication is going to be key. So for some of you, this might be like the cycle of learning how to communicate telepathically, understanding telepathic communication coming from your twin flame. Yeah, a lot of you are really overthinking a situation here. You have a lot of different thoughts when it comes to a new path that you want to go on. Now, if this is talking still about this twin flame connection, there are a lot of concerns, or the person that you're dealing with, or a masculine within this energy is really thinking about how to move things forward or change a situation within this dynamic to make it a success. So in the month of June, you can expect a huge shift and a huge change coming through um, from a masculine partner that is considering a new life path. Okay, that might be involving you as well, but it could also be involving something else. Um, I want to know. Let's pull some tarot cards here. Well, you know what? I'm first going to pull these. And don't forget to like and subscribe if this resonates, and also be mindful that things could still play out. All right, but Mountain, which is all about difficulty, difficulty in regards to starting a new chapter. It could be also difficulty for some of you in order to conceive a child. You may receive some good news, but it may take a while. For some of you, you've been trying to conceive a child for a long time, and there is some sort of struggle in this that you may need to fix. For some of you, if this is a health issue, and or like in terms of like getting pregnant, or some sort of difficult pregnancy that you have faced, there might be some sort of extra checkup that you need, or you may need like a doctor overseas. You may have been struggling with this energy for a long time. Look at the snake. Transformation. You need to change something. You need to change something in your routine, or change something in your way of approaching this situation, because the problem is still there. But look at this. After a very long struggle, you are going to be receiving good news. There is pregnancy here. If for those that have been having like difficulty within a pregnancy, okay? And if it's not a pregnancy, the child does still talk about like a new beginning. So that could be like a new house, right? We do have the house card. For some of you, you have like a very shaky foundation. There are things within your current living situation that are just like not working. There are a lot of red flags here, or tower moments, or there's a lot of um, negative energy around your house as well that you may need to release. Some of you have been going through a lot of difficulties in this new house. Maybe you've just had a new house, but there's a lot of certain bad energy around it that you may need to release. For others of you, like I said, if you've been struggling to get this new beginning, you will most likely get it, but it's not going to be that easy yet. You still need to transform something. Yeah, it's stressful. You got to change something in your environment, change something when it comes to committing yourself on sending out more letters, or doing more active work in communicating, committing yourself to communicate, right? Going really proactive on things. Now, for others of you, we do have the mice. There's a lot of stress here. Stress in regards to a commitment. What is this talking about? Oh, the devil. The devil is lurking. What is this talking about, Spirit? 7 of Wands. You have... I don't like the snake, the mice, the cross. We got the mountain. Like, dude, you need some sort of energy. There is some sort of dark energy around you that you need to set boundaries with. I don't know who that is, what that is, but it could be just self-destructive energy, right? But there is some sort of toxic energy around you, or that you find yourself getting into, that you really need to set boundaries with. Like, nope, that's not going, like, this energy cannot enter your house, this energy cannot enter your space, your phone, your site. Like, there is something that you really need to be strong with. Okay, like, stand your ground on. Please let me know what that is. Ten of Swords and the Fool. Can you please clarify what this is talking about? Don't let anyone that's fooling you or betraying you or putting you down, don't let them do that twice. Like, don't be their fool, whoever, whatever this is. I'm hearing like someone is minimizing you, Aquarius. Like, someone is underestimating you. And you need to set boundaries with this individual. Like, there is some sort of control. Like, this person is trying to control you, control your thoughts, control the direction that you are taking, and you need to set boundaries. I don't know who this is for you, Aquarius, but it's coming off very strongly. We've got the Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You could be wanting to help this individual constantly, like giving them an offering hand. You feel like, I'm too confident to be put down. However, this person's intentions ain't good. What is this talking about? Three of Cups. This is a friend, very inconsistent, very YOLO type. Like, they just want to get very destructive in their energy, and you may need to set boundaries with them. Look at that, Seven of Wands coming through. Okay, so stop giving to this person. They just take whatever and then leave you quite confused, stuck. This person is bringing a lot of drama into your life, a lot of inconsistency in your life, and you've got to set strict boundaries here. Right. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Tell me something good coming in. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. Man. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Someone hasn't been honest, and it's time to face the truth. Again, are you asking me if this is about your love life? I don't know. But what is this about? Two of Swords. Man. It's going to depend very much on your situation, Aquarius. So just be honest with yourself. This is all about needing to get clean with yourself, clean with your own consciousness. Be honest with yourself. Because you got three aces here, and yet you have a Three of Swords, which means that you are blocking to see some sort of truth in your situation. There are a lot of opportunities coming in, and you're like, I don't want any of them. She's just like closed off with her hands, and she's like, no, I don't see any offers coming in. The opportunities are there, but you're just like, nope, I don't want them. So this means that either you are in a period of, why is this not really focusing properly? Sorry, I'm just getting, anyway, yeah, now it is. So listen, you gotta be strict, open, and honest with yourself. If you are dealing with someone that keeps on breaking your heart, and they've already told you that truth, then the only reason why you're not getting what you want is because you don't want it right now. So you have to take away these swords in front of your heart and open them up. That's what I'm seeing. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This is about new beginnings. You have all these new energies that want to come through, but you may be stuck in a foundation or a situation that is just not working, whether that's a mindset, whether that is you ignoring the other person even though you want them. Like, it can be anything, but what I'm seeing is that you're fighting something off that isn't healthy for you. So ask yourself the question, what are you fighting off, and what can you put to rest in order to put more focus in nurturing? Okay, like, I feel like there is a need of like you putting in the work of nurturing something, putting in the work in the situation. So let me know which one it is. Let me know which one it is. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others demanding on your time and energy. You got a lot of golden opportunities coming in for you, but you have to have strict boundaries with an energy that is constantly triggering you or opposing your energy. So yeah, let me know who that is. This does not always have to be about love, right? You can make it fit in any other area of your life, but these are the messages that I have for you right now. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. I really appreciate it. If you would also make an energy exchange, drop a like, comment below how this resonated for you so I know what type of energies I'm dealing with, actually. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you and take care.